Is Britain full of obscurities? Let's find out. I have wanted to find where the cool horror spots in England are, and you are coming with me. For the next 2 weeks, I am travelling around the north of England to find the weird and wonderful parts of Britain. Join me as we discover the horror, spooky, and downright weird parts of Britain. Good morning. Today we are visiting the UK's oldest tourist attraction. We are currently in Knaresborough, and the place that we are visiting today is called Mother Shipton's Cave. As we walk down there, I will tell you a little bit more of the history of Mother Shipton and who she was, and take you through a little bit of Knaresborough as well, because truly this is one of the most beautiful places I have ever visited. So let's get going. So when I got up this morning, I'd gone down for breakfast and it was absolutely pouring down, and I thought, please don't rain today. You know, we've got a lot of filming to do, and please don't rain. Anyway, I've just come out. The sky has taken a turn because it did go sunny, and now it's spitting. So I'm just hoping it doesn't pour down again. A little bit of rain we can deal with. This sort of consistency we can deal with, but it really will yet again ruin the day. I don't have any luck with the weather. So as we're walking, I will tell you a bit more about Mother Shipton. So Mother Shipton wasn't actually her real name. She got that name a lot later on in her life. Mother Shipton was born Ursula Southill. Now, people do change that name. Southill, Southhale, South... There's a lot of different spellings and pronunciations of it, but the information is that she was born to a lady called Agatha, and she was born in a cave. So Agatha was only 15 years old when she gave birth to Ursula. And although Agatha was only 15 years old, she was desperate to have a child. And it's said that she made a pact with the devil so that she would get pregnant. The rain is really coming down now. We're not far, but I'm wondering if it's worth diving into a pub or something until this eases off a little bit, because the whole of Mother Shipton's cave is outside. Hang on, there's a little tree here, and I'm going to hide in the tree. And why not? I'll hide here and I will tell you about Mother Shipton. Ooh, this feels like storytelling corner. I quite like this. I've got a little... Yeah, this will do. Wait until these people go past. It's really raining now. It's really bad. Okay, so the story goes that she did fall pregnant. Like I say, she was 15 years old. And so she decided to go and have her baby in the cave that is now known as Mother Shipton's Cave. It's also said that Agatha had an affair, and I don't know what that means. I know that people used to get married really young, but I don't know if she was previously married or she had relations with a married man. I don't know. We will never know who the father of Ursula, Mother Shipton, was, because it has never ever been documented. And actually, after 2 years that Agatha and Ursula lived in the cave, the local authority found them and decided to bring them back into the village's community. And because Agatha did not cooperate in telling anyone who the father was, she got ostracised. So she was sent away and Ursula was put into foster care. Now, Ursula did actually pretty well in foster care. She made friends and she got really along with the family. But unfortunately, as she grew older, she was severely bullied. The reason why she was bullied was because she was not conventionally attractive. So according to different documentation, she had a hooked nose, she had a hunchback, and she had bulging eyes. So Ursula found a lot of love in herbology, and she would spend a lot of her time in the forest, and she would look into plant life, etc. There was one time that a few men were taking the mick out of her, and she heard them, and a multitude of things happened to those men. And so because those men became cursed, and a lot of other unfortunate things seemed to happen, no one then dared to humiliate Ursula. So why was she called Mother Shipton? Well, the surname Shipton was given to her when she married a man called Toby Shipton, and he was a carpenter from York. And again, everyone just thought, well, there's no way that he would actually love her, so she must have cast a spell on him as well. But they did love each other, but unfortunately Toby would pass a few years later. And from this point, Ursula then decided to live in the cave that she was born. With her incredible knowledge of plants, she became a herbalist and people would go to her for potions. She was also seen as a prophetess because she would say things and they would come true. In Samuel Pepys's diary, on his recollection of the 1666 Great Fire of London, he even mentions Mother Shipton had a premonition about the Great Fire of London. There is also other documentation from Henry VIII that mentions the witch in York. If I've got that wrong, I will write down exactly what he said. I'm doing this all from memory, bear with me. The other incredible thing about Mother Shipton's cave is that there is a place known as the petrifying well. And in this well, if you put items into it, they turn to stone in front of your eyes. Now, that's what they said, but we now know with science that it's just the high mineral content in those waters. But it's really cool nonetheless, and back in the day, this was seen as pure magic. So this all sounds incredible, doesn't it? I really, since I heard about Mother Shipton, I've really had a fascination with the history behind her and this place. So I think the rain is still raining, but I think it's eased off a little bit. And I think that's the best we're going to get today. So let's go and see Mother Shipton's cave. Hello again. Yeah, we spoke yesterday. Good morning.
Do you want one ticket?
One ticket, please. Thank you. And yes, I would take a guidebook as well, please.
Right, so that's just £12.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
And you're all right if I put the wristband on?
Oh, yes, I do love the colour red. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you.
That's your receipt.
Thank you so much.
Right, so I've heard a bit of me babble on, but I'll just explain. Toilets are here if you need them first.
Great.
Otherwise, you're going to carry on into the park. You've got your bits and bobs there.
I do.
So take your time, enjoy it. You'll come across the viaduct very quickly. It will be looming right in front of you.
Gorgeous.
And you get very close to it. And then you just follow the signs into the park itself. You've got a little kiosk where you can sit and have a drink or whatever, a snack. And then you must go down and see the well and the cave.
100%.
But take care on the steps. They are, most of them are shallow, but just hold on.
But it's
and then
raining,
right at the end,
hasn't it?
you've got the museum and the gift shop.
I can't wait for the gift shop. I'm very
You're really
excited.
excited, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, bless you. Well, have a lovely time.
Thank you. May I buy one of your guidebooks?
Oh, did I not give it to you?
Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't know if I paid for it or not. Oh, don't be daft. Sorry.
I was too busy putting your
I know.
thing on. There you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you, I will. You can see a car is about to come in, which I didn't actually realise was a thing that you could do. But if you want to avoid walking, you can bring your car in here and you get discounted rates for the more people in your car. But I must admit, it cost us £12 to get in here today. That's a bargain. And so the lovely lady that let us in today, she actually helped me yesterday. She was the lady who said that I could record. And I very blatantly had my microphone and my camera in my hand, and she was absolutely fine with it again. I think that's the issue. In public places, you just don't know where you're allowed to film. So I like to ask every single time. Some people are a little bit like, but she was all for it, which has already made this experience so much better. It is so incredibly quiet around here. The only thing you can hear is the beautiful bird song and the wind in the trees. This is the viaduct. I am so unbelievably pleased that the weather has picked up. When I say it was pouring down this morning, I mean it was torrential. So the fact that we got here and the sun came out and now it's this beautiful, lovely weather. I feel very, very fortunate right now. So down there is the car park. So where we've just walked through, you can drive through and then park there. I suppose if you're just coming to Knaresborough for this, that's worth it. But if you can get a hotel in the area and walk here, I think that's a lot more cost effective for you. Oh, look what we have here. A little photo opportunity. Selfie stand. What? Oh, I thought... Oh, it is? Oh, no way. They've really thought about this for people like me. Oh, okay, I'm going to do this. No way. Oh, and this thing turns. This is excellent. I don't know why I want to put my head through here, but I suppose you just have to, don't you? Hang on, place that there. Oh, hang on. Ow! I managed to hit my head, but there you go. Wow, that's the first time again I've seen anything that one person can do on their own. Don't be embarrassed, especially when people are walking past. Why not? I luckily didn't manage to bang my head on the way out, so that's a plus. I love it. That's so silly. I love it. You know what though? For the life of me, I cannot remember what those things are called that I've just put my whole body into. We'll obviously remember by the time this video... Stocks! Is it the stocks? Put them in the stocks? I think it is. And as I'm walking, this is in front of me. That's so cool. So they literally, and we've just missed it by 2 days, they did a fairy experience. I don't know what it entailed, but it looked so, so cute. Oh, there you go. So they do Easter Wonderland in April. They do Fairy Folk May half term, May to June. Enchanted Fairies and Hobbits in the summer holidays. They do obviously Creepy and Kooky for Halloween. And then they also do a Christmas experience. So if you do come here, do try and make sure that you get into one of those experiences. Now, when it's a bit busier, the price does go up. But I was reading that instead of £12 like we paid today, it's about 15. So it's really not that much more. So that's just a sign for preservation. They want to obviously keep this as fantastic as it is. Oh, we got a witch. Bear with. I don't know if she works here or she's just come in full beautiful outfits, but she looks great. Hello. You look wonderful. I think she works here. I'm not too sure, but I do believe she works here only because she's just come from this direction and this seems to be something wonderful to look at. I do feel like my dreams are about to be shattered though, because I feel like this was to do with the fairy experience. Yeah, it does look pretty closed off, doesn't it? I'm trying to see if that bit with the mushrooms is open. I don't know. The Fairy Queen's Glade. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Oh, and there's a fairy chair. I'm going. It's all very wet. I don't care. Ah, this is so cute. I'm sure this is all for children. I don't care. There's another one here. This one's easier. You can just stand for this one. Ah. There's a gorgeous sculpture of a unicorn as well. So clever, so impressive. The artistry that people have. Oh, I wish this was open. I wish this was open so bad. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Little Dory. Wait, I think it is open. I don't think anything is going on, but I think you can definitely go and look at it. Is this a picnic area? I mean, it's only got one table actually, but could you sit here and eat? I wonder if all throughout the year, this is always in the same place, but depending on what's going on, it's different. So this would be Christmas at Christmas. Do you know what I mean? This is so lovely. I love it. So magical. When I was a child, my mum used to find all the fantasy films and kind of throw them at me. So my favourite film of all time is The Labyrinth. But I also watched a TV programme called The 10th Kingdom, which a lot of people don't know about. And if you're into your fairy tales, oh, please find and watch it. It's so magical. Do you reckon this is where that lovely lady was sitting? Because I can imagine as it's locked that someone just sits in there and looks all regal. The consideration for the aesthetic isn't lost on me. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and look here, this looks like a wedding booth. I keep thinking I'm suddenly going to run into a person. I don't know why, that gives me a small fear. This must be where the fairies get married. I want to get married here. Oh, it's beautiful. So, so beautiful. And one more, I think. Oh, just a really nice little seating area. I forget what this is called as well. My words aren't wording today. But I'm sure it's a game and you run around with an individual piece of ribbon. Or it looks like that anyway, because now I'm thinking it's not that, because that's actually got a pole in the middle. I think I've got my wires crossed here. But again, providing they don't hit you in the face with the wind, like that, a very beautiful little place to sit. Yeah, you know what I want to do, don't you? Yeah. Wait for the wind to come down, see what it does. It's going to hit me in the face, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. That's what I wanted. Lovely. Oh, look at these as well. I just walked straight past them. These are magnificent. Wow. They're so cool. Okay, I know it's not part of it, but even the trees that are surrounding this area. Again, if you've watched another one of my videos, you know how much I like trees. Gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. A few more places to sit. And this beautiful little setup as well. Oh, it's wonderful. I think this area is a picnic area because now there is a lot of tables. So maybe then that place back over there was a picnic area, but if you're quick enough. Oh, and beyond, there's a little play area. I think a bit later this will open. It's an ice cream stand. Oh, and they do ice creams for dogs. Do you want a picture where you're on one chair and you're on the other?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
You just can't do it on your own, can you?
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
Oh, enjoy. So there's two little thrones here, and obviously I'm going to sit on them. They're really comfy. They shouldn't be this comfy, but they are. And this one says, I'm going on an adventure, so we've got to take a picture here as well. Just have to take a picture everywhere. They're okay? Yay! Take care. Oh, how strange. So we've just been to Alnwick Castle, where the real Hogwarts is. And now Mother Shipton's was featured in the exhibition, as well as 2 published books shown here. Isn't it strange how much of this is, you know, resembling other parts of the tour? These are cool. And this guy, again, reminds me of that tree in Lilidore. Oh, I just love how much everything is relating to each other. I also just want to say one big thing about Knaresborough. So the hotel that I'm staying in is incredibly dog friendly. And back there, they said they do ice cream for dogs. This whole place absolutely loves dogs. And as I've been walking around, there's non-stop, like puppies and baby animals. So if you like dogs, great place for you. If you don't like dogs, oh, I think... All right, I think we're definitely going the right way. I do think that Mother Shipton's life was really quite sad, though. She was horrifically bullied. She lived in a cave for most of her life. She was separated from her mother really, really early on. She had friends and then she didn't have friends. And when she fell in love, people told her that he couldn't have really loved her because of what she looked like. And then he passed away not too long after they were married. It's a really sad life. I'm glad that there is this beautiful place dedicated to her, though, because her legacy lives on. Oh my God. They're really, because it's been so badly raining, they are really, really slippery. So we are going as slow as we can. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, and now they're starting to slope downwards. Look at those. So we've got 2 signs here. It says the museum and the gift shop is that way. And and the petrifying well, the wishing well, and the cave is this way. One downside is my guy on the digger there. It's so loud. Oh wow, I cannot believe we're here on our own as well. We are so lucky to be looking out of this on our own, at our leisure. So this is the petrifying well, and that is why there are pieces of clothing, dolls. Is that a face? A handbag belonging to Agatha Christie is here. Got hats and everything, because over time these will resemble stone-like objects. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. That's not a real swan, it's okay. Just up there is the birthplace of Mother Shipton. And we will go up here in a bit because that leads to the Well of Good Fortune. But for now, this is... Oh, I don't know how I feel. Just to know that a poor 15-year-old girl came here to have her baby, also in a horrific thunderstorm. And apparently when Ursula, Mother Shipton, was born, the thunderstorm just ceased. It's quite moving in here. Oh, and people give her gifts. It's just awful that people made fun of her and she had that kind of life. And like I say, when she felt that she had nowhere else to turn to, she came back to the cave that she was born into. I mean, obviously, a lot of people thought that she was an extraordinary woman. They thought that she was a prophetess. She did get a lot of things correct, and she did make a lot of very important people medicines. But to live here, I mean, it is beautiful, but to live out of society makes me a bit sad for her. I mean, although this is the front of her house, though, and that's rather beautiful. People would pay everything for a view like that. Such an incredible place. Oh wow, I didn't even see the dropped ivy there. Beautiful. It's so weird. I don't know why, but it's like I don't want to leave. Oh, wait. I don't know what I thought this was. For safety, we recommend pressing buttons with your elbow. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh! It does work.
You have entered this legendary cave where over 500 years ago a baby was born during a thunderstorm. The baby was named Ursula and was reputedly born disfigured and twisted. No one knows where she is buried. All that is known is that she was denied a church burial. The most popular theory is that she was buried by friends in a secret ceremony in an unmarked grave, somewhere in the forest that she loved and spent so much time in.
Oh, that little cackle and lightning, thunder, I think that was actually, scared me. I've been spooked in a location again. So that's the other thing as well. So apparently, when, you give birth to a baby and the baby cries, apparently Ursula didn't cry. She came out and cackled. So we're going up to the wishing well. Now this is a very notorious wishing well because people have been said to, oh, hang on, follow rules carefully. Dip your right hand in the water to make a wish. Don't wish for money or harm to others, of course. Keep the wish a secret. Most importantly, be careful what you wish for. It might just come true. Leave the water to dry naturally on your hand. Oh, wow, okay. No problem. So apparently, according to various sources, a lot of people's wishes have come true. Now I'm holding my mic in my right hand. Oh, so I will have to put you down, but I will record. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, excellent. The coins that do go into the well, even though they're not essential, go to charity. So you have to really bend to get in here. What should I wish for? Okay. And now I have to leave this hand to dry naturally. So that's very, very helpful for holding a microphone, but I'd love that wish to come true. Let's go back this way. One more look at this beautiful petrifying well. In fact, the sun is just creeping over the well. Oh, it's just, I say beautiful a lot, but I really do mean it. My hand is drying quite quickly, actually, which is good. Is there a thing about how quickly your hand dries as to how quickly the wish is granted or not? I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's dry. I was holding it like this for ages, and actually I've only come around the corner here and it's dry. Oh, well that's good. Means I can hold this again. That was such an incredible experience. Like, Mother Shipton is a very, very interesting person of history. And you know, in England there is a lot of folklore, and so some people might think, you know, she's not real, wasn't ever a real person. But Henry VIII and Samuel Pepys both wrote about her. Now we're going to the museum and the gift shop, and I'm really excited because I love stuff like this and I really hope there's really cool things to buy. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, all the other stairs. If you go that way, you go back to the well. But that's the easiest, yeah. Oh, that gentleman in the digger, he just turned off his machine for a bit so that I could walk past. I think he saw that I was recording. That's just really, really sweet. Why is Ghostface in the tree? Oh, there's a few faces in the tree and an eye. Oh, maybe that's for Halloween? Angel Beach Avenue. Oh, it looks like she's crying. Bear with. The beech trees here are over 280 years old. Really looks like she's crying. Oh, cool. These are obviously pieces from celebrities that have been left here to turn to stone. Are they sculptures? Whatever they are, they're wonderful. Got Zoltar. And a fortune teller. Oh, please say I have a pound. I've got one. Eee! So, I have had a Zoltar fortune before, so we're going to do the lucky lady. And place my palm there. Does that work?
Who do you know with the star sign Capricorn? You may have some good news. Place your palm on the palm reader. That's it. Hold still. Your lucky color is very strong. Yes, your lucky color is green, the star sign of Leo. Will bring you luck. Bye-bye.
What do I
Good
get?
luck.
Oh, I get a present. Oh. You see, it's like a little feather in there. I don't know if you can see. There we go. It's a little feather, and then today's prediction. Oh, that's really cute. So if you didn't get it at the start, you can grab a guidebook here. I never told you about the moth. So, look at this moth. If you notice on the wings, it looks like the side profile of an old hag. And the moths are named after Mother Shipton herself. So you won't be surprised to know that I bought a magnet. I buy a magnet everywhere I go, and I don't know why. I think it's just the easiest thing to take home. My fridge is full of magnets and I hate it. So I don't know why I keep adding to it, but I had to buy something. This has been a very, very cool experience, but there is a little bit more of Knaresborough that I want to show you, and so we're going to go for a bit of a walk. I think I will just show you when I get to the place that I want to show you, because it is rather magical. And there is one more bit that relates to Mother Shipton, so we will go and see that as well. I just want to say as well that as we're leaving, it's starting to rain, so we really did do this in perfect timing. So how lucky is that? So we're not quite there yet, but as we're coming up this very big hill, you can start to see what kind of view we're about to get. Believe me, it's worth it. If you do come to Knaresborough, you have to make the journey up to the top of the hill. You will see why, and if you like beautiful views, it's worth it, I promise. This is currently the view halfway up the hill. And whilst that's lovely, we have a much better view to find. To get up the hill, we have got to go across the train tracks, and I hate doing this. I just stupidly feel like I'm going to get electrocuted or something. How do I get out? Nope. And now just one very steep hill. So we are now at the top of Knaresborough, and there is a little town centre here. But in this town centre, there is a very well-known statue. There was also a person in history called Blind Jack, or he was known as Blind Jack. He was basically a gent who was blinded by smallpox when he was about 6 years old, and he then went on to become a really wonderful musician. So he is a big part of Knaresborough history as well. And here she is. It's a really nice statue of her, honestly. They haven't accentuated the features that she was, hooked nose with a hunchback. They've made a really beautiful representation of her. And you've got the devil at the back of her as well. I love this little crow walking stick though. Very cool. And then if you come away from the Mother Shipton statue and walk literally behind her, you will stumble upon Knaresborough Castle. And I was quite interested because as I was walking in, I felt a little bit like illegal, if that makes sense, because I really felt like I had to pay somewhere. But no, this is a totally free place to come and visit. I think because it is mostly ruins now. But again, it's so worth it for the history and for something really quite special in about 1 minute. They've tried to preserve it as best they can. They really have kept it looking beautiful. When I was here yesterday, they were maintaining the grounds and making sure that everything was clean. There is a small museum there, which you can go and visit as well. But the reason why we are here is just around this corner. And the walk up is pretty harsh, honestly. It's pretty hard going, but you can stop, like I say, in the town centre and have a little coffee or something just to kind of get your breath back before you come here. And so the reason why we travelled up the hill was for this view right here. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to take... this is not the way to come, by the way. I did this yesterday as well. I don't know which way it is to get down here. 1 second, before I can't see. My hair's in my eyes. There we go. So that's why earlier I didn't take too much consideration into looking at the viaduct, because when you come up here, you get the most perfect view of it. This is such a stunning place to come and visit. So there are loads of benches as well. And you could just sit here for hours, staring out on that beautiful view. I think it's worth it. Hopefully you do too. I don't know, I just wasn't expecting to see it yesterday, and when I stumbled across all of this, I thought it was worth coming back up here to show you as well. And the way to get down is rather nice. But again, if you're not a fan of your steps, then this is not the one for you. I would recommend going back through the Knaresborough market and walking down the slopes that way, because this is a very step-heavy route. And of course, the steps are all lovely and uneven. It's really nice as well. So as you're coming down the steps, the whole time, you have that view. I think on the camera it looks really far away, but no, it's really close and just spectacular to see. It looks like a postcard. That's how I can explain it. The reason why we've chosen to come down this way is because, one, it's another view of Knaresborough and another way of getting down, just to show you how much everything kind of connects to each other. And there's one small thing to see here. I don't really know its significance, but we will look at it. I'm not sure why these locks are on here. So these hearts locks, though, I just found in Mother Shipton's shop. So I don't know if that is the significance, because just down there is Mother Shipton's. So where that water is running to, just beyond those trees, is Mother Shipton's cave. So I'm not sure if it's because that is there and it obviously overlooks it that you put your locks on here, but it seems like people do. I think with most places, though, that have lock bridges or places that people do put locks, every so often someone comes and clears them off anyway, because otherwise it starts destroying it for other people. Okay, I think we're nearly there now. I think it's just to the left. Look at these steps. They are so high. I'm only little. My legs are stupidly short. So, it feels like a mile down. Here it is. I hope you like this as much as I do. It's like a little cave. I stumbled across it yesterday. I just love it. I don't know why it's here. I think it's obviously just a natural bit of caving that they've put a roof on so that you can, again, have a lovely view. But I don't know if it has any other significance than that. But I just think it's so nice. If I lived in Knaresborough as a teenager, 100% my friends and I would sit in here all the time. It just seems like that really cool alternative space. Like, imagine a picnic in here. Imagine opening some Pokemon cards in here, as you do. And then as you leave this beautiful little cave, you come down to this bit of pathway here, which leads to all the cafes that are right on the riverfront. And back to the beautiful bird song. I can see a blackbird. I'll try and get a video of him. Or her. I love birdsong. It's so pure. It's like the most calming thing, other than sea waves, or waves in the sea, to make that a little bit less of a convoluted sentence. But waves crashing and birdsong, I think they are the most peaceful sounds you can hear. So again, you've got quite a lot more steps. It is worth it. All of this is worth it. You know, the hill going up to the castle ruins that then led to the view, and then the stairs that come down onto the riverfront here. And I nearly just fell down those stairs. It is worth it. And so when you come down, this is where you end up. Again, imagine having a nice beer or a spot of lunch, and that's your view. And again, Mother Shipton's is just down there, but we can't get to it that way. It actually does close off at the end there, so that you can't just walk around and look upon it from another direction. Knaresborough is very accommodating to cyclists and those that really enjoy walking. But if you're quite unfit like me, oof, you really feel it. That slope 2 days in a row has done my legs in. And so on that note, I just want to say thank you so much, because this is the last video in the Obscure Tour. And I just want to say thank you to anyone who's watched any of my videos, and especially those on Patreon, because Patreon is the reason why I've been able to come and do this. So sincerely, from the biggest part of my heart. Thank you. I would absolutely love to do more tours. I would ideally like to go from the north down to the south, just because that makes sense logically for me. But if you do want to see more of this type of content, then please like, comment, and I hate to be that person, but subscribe. And then if you'd like to join the Patreon to support the channel, I thank you forever. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.